Hi, this is Eric Humphrey from Quiet on the Set magazine, and I'm here sitting with the Garays, right?
Yes.
Garays or Garays? Garay.
Garay.
Garays. Garay.
Yes, Garay.
And then I'm going to personalize, put apostrophe S. Garays. They are the owners. This is family. This is Juanita Garay,
Betty Garay.
Bertie Garay,
Moe Garay.
Mo Garay,
Walter Garay.
and Eric Garay. We are the garage. No, these are the garage, and they own. And I'll let you take it from here. Whoever wants to tell the story how you guys got started.
Well, I can tell the story first.
Right.
First, it starts when I was younger, and my mother had a restaurant in the '70s, late '70s, early '80s, '90s. I mean, probably 3 decades she owned a restaurant.
Okay. What was the restaurant
The
name?
restaurant name was Los Planes de Renderos, Casa Juanita, on 11th and I Street Northwest.
Well, repeat that again.
Los Planes de Renderos,
Uh huh.
Casa Juanitas,
Uh huh.
and it was 908 11th Street Northwest.
By New York Avenue.
Yes,
Yeah.
right by the Greyhound, old Greyhound.
And that was there for a long time.
long time, very long time. Well,
So
she's a
Juanita,
trailblazer, yeah.
Yeah.
not to cut you off. So you started cooking here when you came to this country.
Yes,
And can you hear that you started here?
Here.
And what year was that?
Business, restaurante de food, Spanish, pupusas,
Hmm.
uh, bean, rice, burrito, taco.
Tacos, burritos, beans, pus a la pusas, all
Oh, in
all kind of 84, 84.
they about
Okay.
84. It started in 1979, but in '84 she was just more recognized. I mean,
Mhm.
she was written in the Washington Post. Great
Best
food.
margarita in town.
Yes, all of that.
She was in the Washington Post as.
Yes.
That was the headline. Best margarita in town.
So that's how you became a good bartender through
Through her, she taught me how to make drinks.
Abuelos.
Yeah.
Abuelas.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she taught you how to make drinks. Well, you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna get her in trouble. How low were you? Because you make them very well.
So you know,
That was a lot of serve.
The lot
Yeah.
of serve.
Yeah.
Over 1 million serve. Okay, go ahead.
So you know what she started ended up being in my heart, and I think what my wife and I started ended up being in my son's heart. But he is more different level with creativity,
Uh-huh.
with his drinks, with his fashion,
Mhm.
with more. He's more rounded than I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So, but anyway, I started Highlands Cafe and Grill, and my mother, when I first started this, she thought that we was gonna go into just Spanish food, but I had an idea just to do a community eatery where all kinds of people could come in
and
and enjoy themselves a great cup of coffee and delicious food.
so that's what I was gonna
yeah.
ask you. Who came up with the menu idea of the different foods that you
That's
create?
me.
That
yeah.
was you. Okay, and you also cook
Mhm.
as well.
I ended up going to culinary school.
Uh-huh.
It was a trade school,
Uh-huh.
a local school. And then I did all my rounds, working in different hotels, different restaurants. And then I always knew I had a passion for cooking.
Uh-huh.
And I love Southern food. I love
Southern
Spanish
food.
food.
So
Southern.
how did you get the love? Who put this? Who? Because all kind of food is soul food. Mama put the soul in her food when she started.
Yes, that's true.
So,
That's true.
so
Growing up in a predominant, African American neighborhood.
and where would that be?
That was on downtown on 11th and M.
So you grew up in Washington D.C.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So in my era, there wasn't, there was McDonald's, but we couldn't afford it. We didn't go, so we went to friends' homes, and I saw the greens being cooked. I saw the fried chicken. I saw the fried fish. So and I was just intrigued by it. So I think I have, through my experience, kind of both worlds.
Okay, because
You know?
when I went to their very first one and up on 14th Street, I was like, okay, who's cooking this food? This food is good.
Yes.
Because I think my first dish there were the shrimp and grits at
Yes.
that time, and then I had the fried green tomatoes,
Yes.
and it was off the chart, as the young people say, was crispy.
Right.
That means they were on fire.
Yes.
So those were good.
Yes.
So I was wondering, it's like I never seen who owned it. I didn't know who owned it. I
Yeah.
just was eating the good food.
Yes.
And I kept continuously going there, going there, going there.
Yes.
And then recently this opened.
Yes, we just opened this up about a year and about a month and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
We're Ward 7 residents,
Mm-hmm.
and I just believe this community is underserved.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just a plate, just to sit down, enjoy a cup of coffee. We didn't have that.
And it's not too many.
Yeah, it's not too many. We don't have that. So I am so proud to bring this to Ward 7,
Mhm.
to Penn Branch Shopping Center. You know,
Now,
so
was there another location you was thinking of before?
never
you did
people.
this?
No. My
Okay.
heart was set right here.
Right here.
Yes.
Right
yes,
here.
Yes.
Now, who found this place for you? Or did you go scouting? For
No,
it?
I thought this place out long ago, and then they came out looking for me.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted it to be here,
Uh,
but it wasn't available. No
okay.
spots was available until Mr. Jair Lynch bought the location, and then his
Uh,
vision of what the mall should bring, and he's kind of bringing it back to life.
so who is Jair here?
Jair Lynch, he's a developer, a
Okay.
local developer.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So he
Walter.
deserves a lot of credit.
Okay,
Yeah.
very well. We'll give him that too. We're gonna make sure and find a picture of him so I can make sure we can give.
He's
him our
actually
life.
he's pretty famous. He's a Olympian of the Atlanta Games in
Okay,
gymnastics.
very well.
Yeah.
So you mentioned Walter is a roundabout guy. Are you in school?
I'm 28 now.
28. Okay, well that's okay. It's okay to be 28. I wish we were 28. But you studied because we talked early on when the restaurant first opened that first week when I came. And you said something about fashion
Mhm.
and you were studying that. So tell us about your endeavors.
Yeah, so I was always into art and fashion and painting and drawing and I mean, ever since I was a kid, I would even draw. We have a chalkboard at Highlands where we draw all of our specials and stuff.
Mm.
And even since I was a kid, I would go up there and write the specials and draw glasses of drinks next to it. And
Mhm.
I just always had a passion for it.
Mhm.
And so, yeah, I went to school in New Mexico. After school, I came back home and I just started working for my parents at Highlands and helping them and trying to, I don't want to say modernize it a bit, but just bring some freshness to it.
Twist.
Yeah,
And the twist.
yeah.
And I noticed the twist. Well, I noticed the twist uptown. It
Mm-hmm.
was something different. It was about how y'all treated people when they came in, how y'all treated your customers, how y'all talked with them, how y'all served them. It was very with patience and
Intimate,
pride.
yes.
It was very intimate, and I fell in love with that place. I always used to go like every other Sunday, walking to see me.
hmm
You here again? Something like that. But yeah, it was the spirit, it was the energy within the place. And never mind the food, the food was good, but take away from the food. Sometimes you can have good food and bad service.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we had it all. Let me let you.
Just welcome people to they can feel like a day at home,
Right.
like a day
Like sitting in your living room
yes,
and your
yes,
kitchen
like
eating. That's what I feel like.
yes, like we are family, like we friends for
Mhm.
a long time. That's
Right.
how we take care of people. We all have
When we first opened, it was just us
Oh, okay.
that opened the doors, and my little sister was playing hostess and
Okay.
seating people,
Uh,
and she was probably like 10 years old.
10
I
years
think.
old, Gabby.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yes.
And we
Me
had
and her
this.
were seating people. I was like a bus boy picking up stuff.
Okay.
But we opened the doors with just us.
Okay,
Mhm.
very
Mhm.
well.
Yeah.
And let me ask either one of y'all can take over the question, answer the question. Why is it so important to have a business such as this? Why it's so important to have a business? Why it's so important to follow your dreams and keep going and going until you get to where you need to go? Why it's so important?
You wanna elaborate on that, Walter? Because you have a lot of dreams.
Well, I feel like it's powerful to reach people through cuisine,
Mhm.
through like a good feeling,
That's
you
what
know, and that's the experience that we try to give when you dine with us.
the most indigenous people have that same insight. That's how we commune. You show love through your food, through your cooking, and it's almost sitting at home, eating like when you come here. It's like, okay, I'm gonna have me a meal, and I'm home. That's
Yes.
what I
Yeah.
feel when I walk out of
Yes.
here. I feel like
Yes.
I just ate at home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I say all the time. I mean, we're gonna have on the website. You're gonna see like, where you see the oxtails. It basically says you're home.
Okay, so let's bring out some of these.
Oh
We got some
yes.
drinks here.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What do we have, Bill?
Walter.
Bertie?
I made in.
That's a creation of yours?
Thursday, I come here and try to sell a new drink. That's
Oh,
all.
Go ahead. Let you talk.
Yeah.
Picture that. She's talking. Go ahead.
Every Thursday, I try to do a drink special. So that's the one for tonight. That's an amaretto sour.
Amaretto sour.
And then,
so what do we have right here that look like?
well, we're a coffee shop, so we gotta sell drinks with coffee. So it's an espresso
It
martini.
sounds like y'all made that for me because I knew I was coming.
You know, I like you like the espresso martinis I make you.
Hey, don't take those out like I always don't get it wrong, but no. Very good drinks. Believe me, it's very. I can try it while I'm on.
Yeah,
Yes.
of
Can I
course.
try it, guys, on the set. I'm gonna try this. We're gonna try that one. Salute. 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 Yes. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this interview. Here goes some of the food. Let's take a shot of some of the food. Can we get a closer shot? Now
Now,
that is.
this is the shrimp and grits, and this is not your typical normal shrimp and grits because normally it's with sausages or cream sauce. But I like crunchiness. I like texture. It's. I fry the shrimp and then I do a velvety cream, cheesy grits. But we add to kick it up a notch. We add jalapeno peppers and fried onions and scallions, and then we finish it off with a little bit of apple cider reduction.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so you can
Give
kind
it-
of give a little
Sweet and
sweet.
spicy.
Yeah, yes, yes,
and a citrusy.
yeah, right,
Little-
yes,
all at the same time.
Right.
It's like a big old gumbo going on.
It's just the crunchiness of the shrimp, and then the sweetness of the mellow sauce.
I need a.
Yeah,
fork.
yeah, yeah.
I
There you
don't know
go.
what y'all looking at.
And here is the salmon. This is a blackened salmon with a lemon, a butter, a sauce with jasmine rice and sauteed baby spinach.
Oh, okay. That's,
People love that.
I mean,
And this is where you're home. The oxtails.
the oxtails is where you're home. Now, how did you get the oxtails in?
We shipped them all the way from home. No, it's a local product actually.
Very good. I'm gonna be really happy today. I don't know. I'm something about presentations. I don't want to mess it up because it's being shown on camera. I want to keep it neat for you guys, so you would say, "Oh, he's a pig. He's a slob. Look how he's eating." But this is good. Oh, salmon good. Salmon very, very good.
Very good.
Let me try this. I know the gym is right next door, so so if I get out of hand, y'all just push me over. put me in the wheelbarrow. Oh my God, the grits is like so velvety. The grits is so.
And you pick up the shrimp.
Pick up the shrimp.
Pick up the shrimp.
Pick up the shrimp. Oh, pick up the shrimp. Pick up the shrimp. Oh, I see one. Here you go. Oh my God, it's huge. Oh my God. I think this tastes even better
I told you.
from the first time I tasted it. Back
Oh,
a
yeah.
time ago. But y'all had a twist. Excuse me.
Mhm.
I'm eating with my mouth closed. I'm talking with my mouth open and chewing. But
Really good.
it's really good. It's really good, guys. And that is one of my favorites. Let me wash my palate. Clean my palate a little bit. Okay. I'll let Bertie. Oh my God. Now this is my favorite
This
here.
has got to be.
Because I make these at home and I brown them. Oh my God, they're falling off the bones, Scotty. They're falling off they are falling off that bone. And you know when good oxtails are good, they're not swimming in water. They're they look like chocolate. So they brown them, guys. We'll be like this. That's good. Very good.
Very good.
So I got one more question. I forget the question. I got all of them. Okay, I'm good. Then that's where you guys are from.
We're from El Salvador.
El Salvador with soul, baby.
That's right.
Soul El Salvador. I can tell you, if anybody cooked them oxtails, they did it right.
Yes.
Let me tell you. Okay, and you've been here for how many years? How long have the family been here?
Well, Walter is first generation.
Uh,
Walter's first generation. I came here in 1970.
can you hear? Can you hear? Can you say that again? I'm sorry.
Walter's first generation, right? So I came here in 1979. I think Betty came in 1991. Yeah, she came in
1991.
No, you came in 1990. Yeah,
1990. She came in 1990. You came in 79.
Yes.
So you basically grew up here.
I grew up with you.
You
Yeah.
came in as an adult.
You were a teenager.
19.
19 years old. Okay. And when did y'all get married?
We got married 26 years ago.
26 years ago. That's half most of your life.
Yeah.
For 30 years and cooking and working together.
Everybody has a beginning because
Yeah.
we used to sell food at festivals.
Okay.
In the street before we got to where we at now. So, this didn't happen overnight.
Very well.
You know what I mean?
No,
So,
and it takes time.
It takes time. It takes time. We open it up really not knowing it will grow to this. We just wanted it to have something where I could show my talents, right, and I could just hopefully pay for his college tuition.
Okay.
That was the whole purpose of it, and it just ballooned. I remember the first phone call that I got from a customer. That he calls me up, and he said, "Mo, where you at? Where you and Betty at?" I said, "We still at work. Mike, what's going on?" He said, "Man, Lisa is helping your kids up front, and I'm helping Freddie in the back. You have a line outside." And I was like, "For real?"
Wow.
And then we dash over there, and then lo and behold, it happened overnight, but we just didn't see it growing to that, to like selling $200 worth of food, $500 worth of food, $700 food. All of a sudden, $1,500 worth of
And
food.
it's
Now,
growing,
it just growing.
Now you have
Now a second location.
the second location,
Yes.
guys. So give the audience your address.
Okay. Well, we're at 3220 Pennsylvania Avenue, Southeast Washington, D.C., Penn Branch Shopping Center, next to Planet Fitness.
Very well. And the food is good. You feel at home. When you come here, you don't have to worry about putting on the Ritz. Just come as you are. Be polite to them because they're very, very sweet people.
Thank you. I like that.
Okay,
Yes.
be polite. Leave the attitudes, but bring your hunger.
Yes.
Bring your appetite.
Yes.
Because this food is good. After you eat one bite, you're gonna be like, yeah, okay, we home. We coming back again. But the only thing I don't see with my oxtails is where's some cornbread at? I can scoop that up. Where's the cornbread, Walt? I mean, Mo.
We don't want.
I'm going southern. I need to take that cornbread in my hands and pick up that greening.
You got the rice next there.
I know the rice. Okay. I just needed some bread, man. You don't. Okay, but again, what is the address again?
3220 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Is it Pennsylvania or Branch? It's
Pennsylvania Avenue.
It's Pennsylvania Avenue. Okay, very well.
There's a Branch Avenue, Pennsylvania Avenue, right in the corner.
Right on the corner, and behind, on the side of Planet Fitness, guys. Come down. This is like one of the only restaurants we have in this area. Besides, if you go down towards Martin Luther King Avenue, there's a couple of new ones there.
Yep.
And I'm going to be going over there taste testing too.
Good.
But
Thank you.
this is where we only have. Oh, thank you. And I get Gabby's. I get a Gabby Now, can you buy these or somewhere online, right? All right, so we're gonna buy a couple of more for the staff. But we appreciate you
Thank you
guys.
so much.
Thank you
We
so much.
Thanks so
appreciate you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So y'all come on down and eat some of this good food. There's many things other than these three items on. Yeah, name some of the other items. I forget about that. Name some of the other items on the menu.
Well, we have
For the
fried
folks
green
out.
tomatoes.
Fried green tomatoes.
We have chicken and waffles. We have empanadas. We also want to put our culture in the
I
menu.
never tasted those. I might have.
They're so good.
Yeah,
All right.
we have a
Very
dish on there that's been there since the '70s. My mother started. It's called chicken enchiladas in Santa Ana.
Oh, Santana.
Santa Ana. So we have brought some of her menu to our menu as well.
Okay.
Of course we have your traditional steaks, pork chop, but with a twist with it.
The fish.
It's a whole fish.
What's the name of that?
It's a bronzino. It's a
Bronzino.
bronzino. Yeah, bronzino fish.
Is that a cousin or something? A bream?
It's a Mediterranean fish. It's a
Okay.
mouthfish.
It's a
You'll have a texture more of a rockfish.
okay.
Yeah, it's a beautiful fish. We
Okay.
daily we
Very.
get about 24 pieces daily, and we sell out every day.
Okay, very well. So guys, come on down. If you live in this, and even if you don't, if you live across in Maryland somewhere in the Maryland line, the PG Cap, come over to Highlands Cafe and what?
And grill.
And grill. Yeah, come over and enjoy the food and the atmosphere and these lovely people hospitality.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.